before I get this, before I get this lesson started, all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles at Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to sincere believers, to hopefully elect out there listening and learning. All right, so back out here again to prophesy the downfall of America, Babylon the Great. And what a lot of people don't seem to understand is that this place is about to be destroyed with thermonuclear fire. All right, America is done, man. All right, ain't no coming back, ain't no bouncing back, ain't no building back, man. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai has laid a sore wound on this place that cannot be healed. Okay, and you see the state of the people here in America. Everybody's through. Everybody's mourning, as it says in Proverbs 29:2, right? When the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. When the righteous beareth authority, the people rejoice. So we're, the whole earth is in a state of mourning right now, and there is no remedy. You see, because right now they trying to, Congress and the government, they trying to figure out things. Well, how can we, get this done, and how can we? Matter of fact, at the World Economic Forum, they was talking about how can we reestablish trust, right? Well, guess what? The trust has already been lost, man. You see, the trust has already been lost because all these devils have been doing for all these years. Really, now it's backfiring on them. You see, because a liar is in charge, and that liar is who? Esau Edom, the so-called white man. Okay, he's the deceiver of the whole earth, man. He's deceived the whole entire earth. So, really, when you look at the state of the earth, is in all the wickedness that's going on, it all goes back to one source, man. Okay, and that source is the wicked, which according to the Bible is Esau Edom, the so-called white man. Okay, so what is the solution to this problem? Okay, what is the solution to the wicked? All right, what is the solution to America, Babylon the Great, and establishing righteousness back in the earth? Well, really is for this place to be destroyed. Okay, because when you look around, all these people are bugged out now more than ever. Mind you, people was already bugged out, but how much more now? How much more now that we're in the last days? Okay, everybody's through. And let me bring this out. Let me bring this scripture out real quick. And because right now, civil war is brewing. Civil war is brewing, man. People are on their last legs. People can barely afford to buy food. People are losing their jobs. As a matter of fact, UPS just laid off like 15,000 workers. Somebody told me that the other day. And I'm like, damn, 15,000 workers for a package delivery service, like that's pretty heavy, man. But yeah, civil war is coming back in a big way. Isaiah 19:2, and I will set the Egyptian against the Egyptian, and they shall fight everyone against his brother and everyone against his neighbor, city against city and kingdom against kingdom. So yeah, even what you're seeing right now at the Texas border, okay, where you got all these migrants coming in through Eagle Pass, Texas, right? All these migrants coming in, man. They don't know who these people are. They just open up the floodgates and let in all these Asian provocateurs of chaos, man. Because really, when you look at it, that's really what's going on, okay? They're letting in all these people that are gonna, jump off the destruction of America, so they can do what? So they can set up this NWO, okay? That's really what's going on, man. So they can set up this NWO, and they can take more power from the citizens. You know what I'm saying? That's really what's going on. And see, a lot of our people in general don't even understand that. Okay, people just think that, something is gonna get worked out. America is gonna bounce back. Like you got people out here walking around, man. They don't know what's going on. Okay, they don't have no idea what's going on. They don't understand the depths of destruction that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is about to bring upon this place, America, man. And it's not just here. It's gonna be everywhere, man. It's gonna be America. It's gonna be Europe. Okay, it's gonna be Asia. Look at what's happening to all them Chinese over there, man. Like I seen an article the other day that actually said that hell the size of basketballs was falling in China, man. You know what I'm saying? So what is that? That's the plagues of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai being brought upon this earth. You see? And let me go to Second Ezra's, the 16th chapter, and verse 5, and it says, "Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away? May any man drive away an hungry lion in the wood, or may anyone quench the fire in the stubble when it has begun to burn? May one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer. The mighty Lord sendeth the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away?" Yeah, so can't nobody drive these plagues away, man. Okay, can't nobody stop the inevitable. And the inevitable is that this place must be destroyed, all right? And the manifestation of destruction is through plagues, through the signs of other times. Like when you read Luke the 21st chapter, it tells you about that, okay? It tells you about the signs and calamities that they're going to come upon the earth, you see? And the thing is, people see these things happening, and they can't quite wrap their mind around what's going on, man. Brother Shaba, Shalom, brother. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah Barakatah. But look, nobody truly understands what's really about to happen, man. All right? The only ones that have been given the true understanding are the men of the Lord, okay? Who, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah has given us the Rakha Kadash to be able to discern and to see through all the BS of this world, man. And also to come out here and prophesy through the Spirit the downfall of America, Babylon the Great, okay? And let me get this in Amos 3:7. Okay, it says, "Surely the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets." So, yeah, you may have a Tucker Carlson out here, right? Yeah, you got Tucker Carlson, you got different underground media news platforms that people bring out information into where they can tell you, yeah, this is going on in this place, this is going on over here. But what they don't understand is that this all goes back to the scriptures, okay? Even when it comes down to the MOT to the B. Listen, man, you got guys in different camps, telling you, oh, the MOTB is sleeping with white women. Oh, the MOTB is embargo. Where is that in the scriptures, man? When you read Revelation 13 and 16, it says that none might buy or sell save he that had the mark. So clearly, whatever this mark is going to be, it's going to be tied to you buying and selling, okay? It's going to be tied to you making transactions in a society. And if you don't have this thing, you're going to be X'd out of society. You're not going to be able to function. And when you think about it on a larger level, right? Buying and selling is really how you live in this society, man. Like, if you can't buy or sell, you can't live. Okay, so basically when Esau bring this MOT to the B, that's going to be him cutting off your lifeline. Okay, that's going to be him cutting off your livelihood unless you bow down to the beast. You see? Unless you play ball with Esau Edom and you take that Neuralink or you take that Wallet that's going to go in your right hand or your left hand. It really don't matter. You know what I'm saying? The point is, it's going to be inside of you. And the purpose of that is to what? Track and trace you. Okay? To basically mark that you're a part of this system. You see? It's to mark that you're a part of this system, man. And anybody that's outside the system, well, on paper, you're going to be asked out. But guess what? The men of the Lord, we have comfort because the scriptures tell us that my servants shall eat. So, hey, man, look, the Lord said that we're going to be good. Okay, all we got to do is believe, have faith, and we're going to get the victory. It's already written. You see? No one can escape the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. All right? No one. Not Esau, not 2/3 Jakes, okay? Not even the hopefully elect. Okay, no one escapes the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. And let me bring that out. That's let me get that real quick. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5. Okay, verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him and made no account of his labors. Okay, so right now, the righteous man, okay, which are the hopefully elect of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, we standing up in great boldness against those that have afflicted us, man, which who have afflicted us? Esau, the heathen, okay? and you know, all these unbelievers that come up and scoff against the prophets, man. All right, that's right, brother. Matthew 13:10, and the disciples came. Hold on, see how it is. And the disciple, he answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. Con, you see, everyone can't receive this, man. 13, therefore speak I to them in parables, because they see not, and hearing they understand not. So look, man, at the end of the day, everyone is not going to receive this message. Okay, this is really only for the hopefully elect of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Okay, because you can talk to 2/3 of our people until you blow in the face. They just not going to get it. Okay, they just not going to understand, man, because ultimately the Lord is not dealing with them on that level. And why is the Lord not dealing with them on that level? Because they've defiled their temples and they give their mind and their strength unto this world. So therefore, when we come with a doctrine that is not of this world, these people can't receive it, man. Okay? These people cannot receive it ultimately because they're wicked. Their minds are reprobate and it's warped. You see? So yeah, brothers that's you know, on the highways and byways bringing this truth out, okay, week in and week out, man, guess what? Majority of people walk on by. People out here right now just walking on by, man. Like no, not a care in the world. You see? Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can get this chat. So, okay, yeah, there we go. Brother Shopper of the 12. Let me get Matthew 13:15. For this people's heart is waxed gross, and their ears are dull of hearing. Yeah, and that's 2/3 of Jake, man. Okay, that's 2/3 of Jake, man. Their ears are dull of hearing. You see, even though you have men that are out here to tell you and make sense of what's going on, our people still do not consider, man. Okay, and the scriptures say that. Says that the ox knoweth his owner, you know, but you know, my people does not consider. So a dumb ox, he knows where his master's crib and who his owner is, right? But Esau, you don't even know who your power is, okay? You don't even know that you're the chosen of the Most High, okay? And that your power is not in this world. Your power is coming back unto your power, okay? Your power and your strength is in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. But you've been so dumbed down in America to where, you know, you feel as though, oh, because I got some money in my bank account, or I can eat, or I can travel, or I can do this and I can do that, that I'm good, that I'm in a good case. You see? As a matter of fact, that's in let me bring that out real quick in 2nd Ezra 16. Okay, because it speaks about, you know, victuals being so good cheap. You know what I'm saying? That people gonna think themselves to be in a good case, and that's the day and time that we in. You know? Jump down a little bit. Yeah, 2nd Ezra 16 and verse 20. But for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. Verse 21, because, behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case. And even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. And all you see on the earth right now is sword. Okay, so you got war brewing. Okay, you have civil war brewing right here in America. You see, you have famine brewing as well, because look at what's going on in the land of the Middle East. Look what's going on over there right now, man. They clogging up the Strait of Hormuz, to where a lot of shipping vessels going through that area, they can't get through because of what the Houthis are doing. You know what I'm saying? Let me get this, brother. Hold on. Brother Shopper the 12, Zechariah 7 and 12. Yea, they made their hearts as an adamant stone, lest they should hear the law and the words which the Lord of hosts has sent in his spirit by the former prophets. Therefore came, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Jake is taking his word for granted. You know? 13, therefore it has come to pass that as he cried and they would not hear, so they cried and I would not hear, saith the Lord of hosts. Hey, there you go, man. Okay? The man of the Lord is crying unto our people, telling them day in and day out, listen, get right, repent, destruction is coming. Okay? Things is not going to be what, you know, as it is right now. You see? just because the sky gets blue and you know, cars running up and down the road and you can get food and you can relax and be comfortable, it's not always going to be like this, man. A day is going to come where, just like October 7th, right? October 7th, and I asked you, remember that day that whole Israel-Gaza thing popped off? You know, I woke up, it was like probably like 5 in the morning, and it was the headline, okay? Israel declares war on Gaza. But the day before, everything was fine. The day before, everything was all good. Everybody was living their life, just going about, you know, the day as usual. Then you wake up one morning and all hell is breaking loose. But guess what? The same thing is going to happen here in America, Babylon the Great, man. Okay? It's going to be the same thing. And guess what? This destruction is not that far off like people think. You know? People really think that we're not in the last days. Okay? People really believe that they have all the time in the world, or that destruction is not going to come within their lifetime. You see? But the Lord is going to declare, all right, a great destruction to come upon this earth, man. And it speaks about the birth pains, okay? Because really what you're seeing right now develop, which eventually is going to become World War III, all right? The Battle of Armageddon, okay? You have all these foreign troops, you know, Gurkha troops, UN troops, Chinese, you know, Iran. Listen, man, all kind of people are in America right now. And then guess what? The government is not going to stop what they're doing, you know? A couple weeks ago, Governor Greg Abbott, you know, he defied President Biden's orders to close up the border. You know what I'm saying? To open the border, to keep it open. He said, "Nah, we going, you know what I'm saying, close this up because we can't let no more people in here." You see? But eventually, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, people just don't know. Okay, and let me get this, 2nd Ezra 16 and verse 37. Behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack, as when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son with 2 or 3 hours of her birth. Great pains compass her womb, which pains when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment. Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side. O my people, hear my word, make you ready to thy battle, and in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth. He that selleth, let him be as he that fleeth away, and he that buyeth is one that will lose. Yeah. So you see, you're not supposed to live and be in this world as if the end is not going to come. Okay, you're supposed to understand that we're just passing through this place. Okay, you're supposed to understand that you know, this is not our rest. Okay, as the scriptures say, you know, you're supposed to understand that eventually this place is on the way out. Okay, so what manner of person should you be understanding that America is on the way out? Okay, well, you should be a person that's inclined towards prophecy. You should be a person that's inclined towards the things of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Okay, you know, you really should not be out here as if there's no care in the world. Okay, because eventually, as the scriptures say, you know, they shall say peace and safety. 1 Thessalonians 5 and 3, peace and safety, and then what? Sudden destruction is going to come, man. Okay, sudden destruction is going to come. And guess what? The job of the prophets, you know, we're out here to do a job. Okay, we're out here to proclaim the destruction before it comes. All right, but guess what? Once the destruction comes, it's not going to be no need for us to be prophesying no more. It's not going to be no need for us to be out here on the highways and byways, for us to be doing video epistles on YouTube. It's not going to be no need for that, man, because the game is going to be on. Okay, just like how if you play football or basketball or any sport, right? You have to prep before the game. You have to practice, right? You know what I'm saying? You have to do your drills. You know what I'm saying? You have to put in the work on the court before the game is on. But guess what? That's what we're doing right now. We're prepping spiritually for what is to come, because we don't want to be out here, you know, caught up in the destruction that's going to come on the rest of these people. Okay, because guess what? Esau, the heathen, and 2/3 of our people, they're going to be destroyed because they're not taking heed to the prophets, man. Okay, they're not taking heed to the word. And it's crazy, and as profound as it is, as unprecedented of a time that we're in right now, our people, they're still in la la land. They're you know, our people are still worried about what's going on their favorite reality TV show. You know, they're still worried about the Super Bowl, man. Even though all this shit is rigged, the Super Bowl is fucking rigged, man. All right, excuse my Swahili. You know, but come on, man. Like, it's too much money in these things for it to be, for them to just leave it alone. No, you know, these things are set up to take your mind. These things are set up, you know, as entertainment, as folly. And the scriptures say the folly is set in great dignity. Matter of fact, let me get that real quick. Okay? Because, yo, man, folly is at an all-time high. You know, like, you go on TikTok, you know, different platforms, man. Like, it's people really acting a fool, man. It's people really out here acting like they ain't got no sense. But really, who does that go back to? It all goes back to the wicked, man. It all goes back to Esau Edom, because he's the one that set it up. And if he didn't want people to be in such a dumbed down, docile state, then he would tell you the truth. You see? He would tell you the truth, man. But see, he's not going to tell you the truth because he's the devil, and he wants to see you get destroyed. All right? Bring this out real quick. See, now I done, yeah, it's a lot. I done lost my train of thought now. We get scripture off the comment board. Yeah, brother Shopper. Zechariah 7:12. Yea, they made their hearts as an adamant stone, lest they should hear the law and the words which the Lord of hosts has sent in the spirit by the former prophets. Therefore came a great wrath from the Lord of hosts. Therefore it has come to pass that as he cried, and they would not hear, so they cried, and I would not hear, saith the Lord. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord is, you know, when you consider Noah, right? When you consider Noah, the Lord warned Noah of the destruction to come before it came. And let me get that. Yeah, because Noah moved with fear, man. Okay, Noah moved with fear to the saving of his house. Okay, Hebrews 11:7, it says, by faith, being warned of Yahweh of things not seen as yet, moved with fear, prepared an ark to the saving of his house, by the which he condemned the world and became heir of the righteousness which is by faith. You see, so when Yahweh, you know, came to Noah and told him, listen, the earth is in a state of wickedness. Okay, I'm gonna flood the earth. Okay, I'm going to send a great destruction upon the earth, man, so these people can be judged. All right, and guess what? The Lord revealed that unto his servant Noah. And you know, mind you, at that time, it never rained upon the earth before. People never seen rain before. Like it was a dew that came up from the ground and watered the whole face of the earth. So people never saw rain fall from the sky. All right. So if Noah didn't believe, Noah would not have built the ark. Okay, Noah building that ark was a sign of his faith. Okay, Noah building that ark was a sign that he truly believed in the report of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Okay? And the scriptures actually say who had believed our report. Because, hey, man, people going to find out that great I told you so is coming. All right? This is Isaiah 53:1. It says, who hath believed our report? And to whom is the arm of the Lord revealed? Yeah, so who has received our report, man? Okay, who has received the report to repent and to ultimately return back unto Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai? Okay? And really, it's only the hopefully elect that are going to receive that report. Everybody else, they're going to continue on and they're going to be destroyed. Okay? And to whom Salakia is the arm of the Lord revealed? Well, the arm of the Lord is revealed unto his servants, the prophets. Okay? With that being said, let me bring out a few things that's in the news, man. Okay? Because look, as we continue to say, you know, hey, Babylon is being set up, man. Okay, a lot of you 2/3 Jakes, you being set up for the okie doke, and you don't even know what's coming. This is from the New York Post, and it says, squatters take over 1,200 homes in Atlanta, open illegal strip clubs, and terrorize neighborhoods. Is this even America? And hey, look, man. People think that things are gonna, just magically just go back to normal. Oh, we're gonna get our jobs back. You know, war is gonna stop. People are gonna, come back into their right mind. No. Okay, this is the time for a great mourning, great hell to come upon the earth, man. All right, and you're seeing it happen all over the earth, especially in America, Babylon the Great. Okay, let me read this. It says squatters are ruining entire neighborhoods in Atlanta, and police response to evict is so slow. So what's happening right now? A lot of these migrants coming over the border, they're actually going up in people's homes now. Okay, they're actually going up in people's houses and they're squatting. Okay, a lot of vacant houses, people are taking that as well. You see what I'm saying? And people don't fully understand, what these things are all about. Why is the government allowing this? Okay, why is Joe Biden allowing these policies to be put in place? Well, it's because they want the chaos. Okay, they want the chaos so they can bring about the order, so they can justify putting your ass down. All right, because anybody that bucks up against the order of these elites, okay, you're going to be silenced. Okay, you're going to be put to death. All right, or if you're not going to be put to death, you're going to be thrown in jail. All right, that's basically what's going on. Okay, brazen squatters are even open an illegal strip club on a property they had taken over. One of the 1,200 homes which has been squatted in the city, according to the National Rental Home Council, says, I'd be terrified in Atlanta to lease out one of my properties. Okay? And yeah, you should be terrified to lease your properties, man. Okay, especially to these damn migrants. You don't know who these people are. You see, you don't know who's in America. You don't know what's going on with these people, like what kind of disease that they got. You don't know what their intentions are, but you letting them in. But you're letting these people into your house. Okay, you're letting these people be around your children. So look, man, these people are bugged out. Okay, these people are completely bugged out, man. They don't know what's going on. You see, because and then you got to ask the question: why would Joe Biden allow, all these people over the border? And now that they're here, now that they're here, you're going to let them stay and you're going to open up American citizens' houses to these people? What kind of sense does that make? Like, do you not know that that's going to upset people? Do you not know that that's going to make people rise up against you? But they don't care, They don't care, man, because ultimately it's not about the people. It's about the agenda being pushed, all right? It's about the agenda. It's about taking control, man. And to take control, you have to put people in fear. Okay, you have to put people in a state of, damn, we don't have a solution. We don't know what to do. So F it, we just gonna go all out. And hey, the time is coming where civil war is gonna pop off heavy, man. Okay, because of these things, these egregious acts. Okay, these grievous decrees that the government is putting in place. All right. Reading on, it says, Simon Frost, CEO of large-scale landlord Tiber Capital Group, said there have been incidents of unlawful occupants brandishing weapons, pay attention, man, brandishing weapons and threatening neighbors, which affects the safety of neighborhoods and other residents, according to Bloomberg. What do the Bible say about the times, about these times, man? Okay, this is Salakia. This is 2nd Ezra's. Let me go to 15 chapter real quick. 2nd Ezra's, the 15. And it says 15 and 14. It says, woe to the world and them that dwell therein. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. And one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. 16, for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Verse 17, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Why is that? Because these cities are going to be so chaotic, right? These cities are going to be so full of violence, so full of, rape and, confusion that there's going to be checkpoints set up. Okay, it's going to be checkpoints set up. You're not going to be able to go from point A to point B. And going into that also goes into the MOTB as well. Okay, because if you don't have the MOTB, they're not going to know who you are. Because the system that they're about to put in place, they're going to say, listen, all these people have come into America. We don't know who these people are. They don't have IDs. They're not connected to a social security. None of that. So they're going to say, look, the solution is we're going to give everybody the implantable chip. All right. We're going to give everybody this rice grain that they can put in their forehead, or they're going to put in their right hand. All right. And that's going to tell them, all right, that's going to tell Esau that, that you're down with the beast system and that you trust in the system, man. Okay. And a lot of people, they're going to give their strength unto Egypt, man. Okay, they're going to go down to Egypt for help because they're not going to have any other alternative. They don't see any other way out. Ultimately, because they don't believe and they're wicked as hell. You see? And that goes for 2/3 of Jake, man. Okay, you got so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. You see? And the words that the prophets are speaking, nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? But you see, again, the great I told you so is coming. Nobody cares until the hell comes, and now people are going to be searching for a solution. Now, then people are going to be searching for answers. It tells you about that in Amos 8:11, that a famine of the word is going to come. All right? Let me go there real quick. It tells you in Amos 8 that, look, man, a famine of the word is going to come. All right? And that they're going to seek a vision of the prophet. This is Amos 8 and verse 11. It says, behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro, and to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. Yeah. So while this word was freely available, okay, man was giving it unto you for free, not charging you, okay, not giving you false doctrine, not giving you bugged out narrative, okay? People didn't regard it, People did not regard this word while it was freely available. But what's going to happen? Because when Esau shut down the internet, and that's another article I got to bring out, because Bill Gates, they actually talking about speeding up the censorship of the internet by implementing artificial intelligence, or AI. Okay? And look, that artificial intelligence is dangerous, man, because that thing is very efficient, okay? It's very efficient, and it can do the job of 10,000 people within minutes, all right? That's why the tech sector right now are losing so many people, okay? People that went to school for years, went to school for, IT and learning how to code and stuff like that, they all getting laid off, okay? Because this AI is completely taking over, man. It's really taking over all of society, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much all these search engines now are powered by AI. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that famine is definitely coming. And hey, when it does come, it's going to be very, very profound. You see? Amos 8:12, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro, and to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. Yeah. So these are the days that's coming. Okay? They're going to run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and they're not going to find it. Okay? They're not going to find it, because there is going to be no word left. Okay? The men of the Lord are not going to be on the street corners no more. You see? YouTube is going to be shut down. Rumble is going to be shut down. And a lot of these platforms that people go to are actually going to be shut down before. Okay, it's actually going to be shut down before this whole internet is censored, man. Because they're already doing it. It's not like they're not already doing it. They're already censoring YouTube. They're already censoring Odyssey and Rumble, I brought it out in a lesson last night. The dude, Gonzalo Lira, they actually offed him in jail, okay? Because he was bringing out the truth about the whole Ukraine. You see? He he was an independent journalist on the ground, bringing out the truth of what was going on in Ukraine, and that pretty much America, the whole reason why America went up in there was to set up nuclear bases in Ukraine with which they could strike Russia directly from their backyard. And Russia wasn't having that. So Russia went up in there and they did what they had to do. You see? They did what they had to do, man. But the cat is out the bag. Okay, everybody knows that Esau Edom, that he's full of shit. Okay, everybody knows that you know, nobody trusts the government, man. And even Tucker Carlson, he's about to release an interview with Vladimir Putin. You see, he's about to put that thing out. So what you think is going to come of that? What do you think is going to happen when this interview gets released? Okay, because you have to understand, it's two sides to every story, right? You have, but since this whole Ukraine thing, you've only had one side of the narrative that has been given. You've only had the American side of the narrative. The Russian side, you haven't heard from them, okay? But what's about to happen is that I believe that when this interview does come out, a lot of profound information is going to come to light. You see, and when it does come to light, that's when the American populace, they're really going to be up in arms about this shit, man. You know, like they're really going to be highly upset that their leaders lied to them, man. Okay, they're going to be highly upset that they were lied to for the whole of their life. Okay, and let me get that in Jeremiah. Jeremiah 16:19. O Lord, my strength and my fortress and my refuge in the day of affliction. The Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth, and shall say, surely our fathers have inherited lies and things wherein there is no profit. There you go. Okay? The heathen, the Gentiles, especially these Edomites, okay? They're going to come out and they're going to say, our fathers have inherited things of which there is no profit. Basically, that you've lied to us for all this time, and that, you know, you don't tell us the truth about anything. You see, which again, it's not in the devil's best interest to tell you the truth. It's in his best interest to keep you in darkness, okay? To keep you in lies, okay? This is Isaiah 60:2. And it says, for behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. But the Lord shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee. All right, Jeremiah 13:16, it says, give glory to the Lord your God, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, before he cause darkness, and before your feet stumble upon the dark mountains. And while you look for light, he turns it into the shadow of death, and make it gross darkness. So yeah, we're supposed to obey and be obedient unto the Lord and to the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Okay, because the rest of this world, they're in darkness, man. They have no idea, they have no clue what is about to happen to them, man. Okay, and yeah, you know what I'm saying? You'll have men out here that people will look at, you know, like people look at, man, like, look, Jake is a spectacle unto the heathen, man. You see? Jake is a spectacle unto the heathen, but guess what? It's all good, because they might think we bugged out, they might think we crazy, you know? They might think that we don't know what we're talking about, but guess what? We're going to be justified at the end of the day. Okay, the Lord is going to justify his men, because the words that we speak, this is not our doctrine, man. Okay, this is not the doctrine of Brother Azariah. Okay, this is not Apostle Tahar's doctrine. No, this is the doctrine of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai that we pushing, man. All right, and guess what? Only the ones that the Lord has endowed with the spirit of understanding are going to receive this message. You see, everybody else, they're going to be stuck in La La Land. You know, but look, Jake is through, okay? 2/3 of our people is through. Esau is through. The heathen are all through. You see? And guess what? We're going to have the victory when it's all said and done. So look, we ain't worried about nothing. Because guess what? The scriptures say that we're going to laugh at famine, man. When famine comes, when the ICBM nuclear missiles are shot, from the ends of the earth and come to strike America, we won't be laughing. You see, Lord willing, we be those men that are up in the chariots watching this place burn and be destroyed. Okay? Lord willing, we're of that number. All right, and let me continue on with this article. Because look, it's a lot of evil stuff that's coming down the pipeline, man. You know, and listen, we can't say it enough. Bill Gates, right? Check this out. Bill Gates recruiting a 2 million strong army of Indians to seize control of internet using AI. Okay, it says Bill Gates has announced plans to recruit and train a 2 million to Salakia. Yeah, Microsoft Chairman and CEO Satya Nadella announces Gates plans to recruit and train the information army at a Microsoft CEO Connection event in Mumbai on Tuesday. It says, quote here, "We are devoted to equip 2 million plus people in India with AI skills," said Nadella. That is really taking the workforce and making sure that they have the right skills in order to be able to be a part of this domain. So you know what that means? They're raising up an army of censorship robots. You see? They're raising up an army of censorship robots, man. You see? So Esau ain't playing. Okay, bottom line is Esau not playing, man. Esau, he about to bring the pain, okay? Esau about to bring the pain, man. And what are you going to do when there are no more answers? Okay, what are you going to do when these devils come and they kick in your door, drag you out your house, and throw you in jail because you believe upon Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua? What are you going to do? Because look, a lot of these Israelites that talk a good game right now, you know, they say, oh yeah, I love Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. You know, I love the Lord. You know what I'm saying? But then when it comes down to doing what the Lord say, they don't do. Like, for example, you got Sakari, right? Sakari is out here bucking up against the teachings of Apostle Paul, saying that his writings are not authoritative. Well, who are you to determine what's authoritative in the scriptures and what's not? Because you have to understand, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter who wrote the words down. The point is that these, you know, the words that the prophets wrote down was given to them through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Okay, so ultimately, it's not Paul that's getting the glory. It's not Apostle John, you know. It's not Peter, okay. It's not Moses that's getting the glory. It's Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, okay. That's the truth of the matter, okay. But you want to argue trivial stuff that oh, men wrote the Bible, and you know that's like a very old and tired doctrine that people been coming with as to why they shouldn't believe in the word. But you know what? We know that the Bible is true according to prophecy. Okay, we know that the Bible is right and exact because of the words contained therein. Okay, you can't tell me that a man, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't tell me that a man prophesied microchips 2,000 years ago. You can't tell me that, man. You can't tell me that a man just made that up in his mind. No, there's no such thing. You see, only a man that was endowed and given visions from the Lord could, you know, be able to write those things down for this time now. Okay, because these things didn't take place 2,000 years ago, man. These things are taking place right now in today's time, which shows you that the end is nigh. Okay, it shows you that, you know, we're at the end of this movie. Okay, and the end of this movie is going to be a very dramatic finish. Okay, and it tells you in Daniel's that, hey, that what? That man shall run to and fro, and that knowledge shall be greatly increased. So in this time, knowledge is greatly increased. Okay, people are more knowledgeable now than they've ever been, even though they still stupid, you know. You know, because look, these Americans, man, their minds is gone. Okay, they don't know whether they coming or going, you know, but that's besides the point. You know, the point is that prophecy is coming to pass just as the Lord said it would in these times, man. And guess what? All we got to do is hold on, keep faith, you know, keep building that spiritual ark that we may have a salvation in these last days, because the whole point of why we do this is that we don't want to be destroyed. Okay, we don't want to be taken, you know, and die the death of an infidel. See, we don't want to die like a heathen, man. Okay? We want to walk into the kingdom and be the first fruits. Okay? We want to walk into the kingdom and be the first fruits of glory. Yeah, it's cold. It's cold out here, but it's all good though. Okay. So, 2 Timothy 2:6, and it says, "The husbandman that laboreth," and who is the husbandman that laboreth? Well, that's the prophets. Okay, that's the true believers, man, that believe upon this truth. Okay, must be the first partaker of the fruits. Okay, so just like you plant a crop, right? You plant beans or something, right? The person that labored, okay, you're going to be the first one to reap the benefits of the fruits that you planted. Okay, it's not going to be somebody else, even though that's what it is right now. Right now in this society, we work and we labor, and guess what? Esau, he takes, a big portion of your check before you even get to smell it. You see? The brother Shopper was bringing it out the other day that, yeah, you could get a $1,000 check, and by the time you get it, you only going home with like 700, like 700 something dollars, because Esau, he gets his cut before you even get to see yours, man. You see? But that's how this system works. See, you labor and another man benefits. You know what I'm saying? But in the kingdom, guess what? We're going to be able to enjoy all the fruits of our labor. All right? And hey, the scriptures say also that the Lord is not unrighteous to forget our labor and works done in love. You see, because hey, we do this because we love the Lord, and ultimately we love our people. You know what I'm saying? That's why we continuously grind and stay in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? That's why we do this, man. It's not for vainglory. It's not because we want to be seen of men. It's not because we want to get a filthy lucre's sake. Okay, you got guys out here, man, selling T-shirts and hats, with Bible scriptures on it. Now, I'm not saying that you're wicked if you're doing that, but that's not what this ministry is about. Okay? And yeah, many men have crept in unawares. Yeah, man. And turn the truth of let me read it. Jude 1:4. For there are certain men crept in unawares, who were before of old ordained to this condemnation. Okay, and any so-called prophet that's coming with false doctrine that does not accept the volume of the book, okay, that's omitting, taking away, and adding scriptures to the Bible, well, guess what? You're not of the Lord. You're not walking in the spirit, because Yahushua said what? That he comes in the volume of the book, man. Okay, Yahushua said he comes in the volume of the book. Lo, it is written of me. So if you can't accept the volume of the book, if you can't accept the old, because you have certain Israelites, they'll accept the Old Testament, but they don't accept the New. Okay? You have Israelites that only believe upon Yahweh, but not Yahushua. Okay, which Yahweh sent Yahushua, man. So you can't have one without the other. That's like madness, you see? But yeah, look, you have certain men crept in unawares who were before of old time ordained to this condemnation. Ungodly men. Yeah, ungodly. Okay, men that are not of Yahushua, men that are after their own belly. Okay, men that are set up to fulfill their own lusts. Okay, whether it be to get women, whether it be to get money, whether it be because they want fame and fortune, they want to have a name in this world. You have all different, you have Israelites from all different walks of life involved in this thing. But guess what? Just because you're out on the streets and you bringing out the word, that doesn't mean that you're right. Okay? That doesn't mean that you're right, man. And even Yahushua said that in that day, many are going to say, Lord, Lord, have I not cast out demons in your name? Have I not done this? Have I not done that? Trying to give the Lord their report card. You know what I'm saying? Trying to justify themselves before Yahweh Shah. But the Lord say what? That he is no respecter of persons. You see, the Lord don't give a damn who you are, man. The Lord don't give a damn if you're the president. The Lord don't give a damn if you're the president or if you're the poorest person upon the earth. See, the Lord is looking at your heart. Okay, that's what matters, man. The Lord is looking at your heart. You see, and guess what? If your heart, if your heart and your mind is not right, the Lord is not going to accept you. The Lord is not going to sup with you, man. Okay, and that's majority of people, especially majority of our people. You see what I'm saying? Done, finished, through. All right, and denying, it's like turning the grace of our power into lasciviousness. Okay, that means that you're twisting the word. Okay, you're not believing as the scriptures have said. Okay, you have your own agenda to fulfill. You see, you're turning this truth into something that is not pure. All right, but you know, we're supposed to preach this word, you know, exhort our people unto repentance. Okay, and ultimately to work out our own salvation, man. You know, because we can't save nobody. You know, the Lord just put the Spirit on us to, you know, come out, give the word, and whosoever is going to receive it, they're going to receive it. You know, but the rest are going to be blinded and they're going to perish. Okay, the vision and mercy is going to perish from them. All right, and denying the only Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai and our Lord Yahweh Shai. Okay, so they deny, like you'll have men that will say, oh, you shouldn't worship Yahweh Shai because Yahweh Shai is an idol. You know, you shouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shai is not the son of Yahweh. Yahweh don't have no son. You have camps that are teaching that. As a matter of fact, you have camps telling you that they sold out. Okay, you have camps telling you that, yeah, we sold out, man. Because we don't want to follow no weak mans. You know what I'm saying? That's, look, Jake is through. You see what I'm saying? Like, yo, Jake is through, man. Okay? Jake don't really understand what's going on. Jake don't understand what they're involved in. Okay? They really think that this thing is a game. All right? They really think it's a game, man. See, but the Lord, he about to wake up. Okay? The Lord, you know what I'm saying? The Lord about to show and prove to everybody. Okay? Not just 2/3 of our people, but also to the heathen that we had the truth all along. Okay, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, and verse 2. It says, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for. So yeah, you know, when the heathen witness our salvation, and they see that, damn, you know, these people, they're the chosen of the Lord, you know, the men that was on the street corners, the men that was, you know, doing video epistles, you know, those are the true people of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Yeah. And they, repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit, shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometime in derision and a proverb of reproach. So yeah, right now they call Jake, you know, niggas and porch monkeys and spicks, you know, and all, you know, all type of derogatory terms, you know, proverbs and bywords, man. You see? But the thing is, the Lord is going to justify us. Okay, the Lord, he's, you know, he is going to exalt his men over these base people, because really these people are very low, man. Okay, these people have a very low understanding. They're very low vibrational. You see, what they eat is low vibrational. You see, they eat bottom feeders. They eat abominations. You know what I'm saying? So ultimately, the Lord has blinded them, because the Lord cannot dwell in a defiled temple. You see? But yeah, they're gonna say, you know, this was whom we had sometime in derision. Okay, this was whom, you know, we scoffed and, you know, we mocked at. We didn't take seriously. You see what I'm saying? Hey, it's gonna be very profound in that day, man. When you know this prophecy is fulfilled. Verse 4, it says, "We fools accounted his life madness, and his end to be without honor." Verse 5, "How is he numbered among the children of Yahweh, and his lot among the saints?" Yeah, they're gonna say, how is he the chosen of the Most High? How is his lot among the saints? You know, and guess what? A lot of Christian pastors, they're gonna be saying that. Okay, a lot of you know, self-proclaimed, you know, YouTube prophets or TikTok prophets, man, they're gonna be saying the same thing. Because right now you have to understand, Jake is in a very low state, man. Okay, we are not in our glory. You know, we're downtrodden, we're oppressed. You know, we don't have a homeland. You know, we don't know what our culture is. You see, so people look at us and you know they shake their head. You know, they like, man, look at them. You see, but it's all good, man, because guess what? The Lord is going to make the heathen come and bow before our feet. Okay, the Lord is going to make the heathen come and they going to bow down and they all going to confess. Okay, all of them are going to be made to acknowledge that the Lord has loved us. You know, they're not going to have that. They're going to be reserved unto perpetual shame and torment. You see, verse 6. Therefore have we erred from the way of truth, and the light of righteousness hath not shined unto us, and the sun of righteousness rose not upon us. Verse 7. We wearied ourselves in the way of wickedness and destruction. Yea, we have gone through deserts where there lay no way. But as for the way of the Lord, we have not known it. Yeah. These people do not know the ways of Yahweh Bashar Shai. They do not understand okay, that you know, the spirit of the Lord is heavy within the earth right now. And they wear themselves out doing all this wickedness, man. Okay? And the thing is that you know, because the scriptures say that the light of this world is as darkness. You know, so the wickedness that these people do, they think that it's nothing wrong with it. They think that it's a good thing to you know, do wickedness. You know, to uplift wickedness, man. That's what they believe, because you know they have a reprobate mind. And ultimately, their spirit has been given over unto Satan. All right, unto the god of this world. You see, in verse 8, what hath pride profited us? Or what good hath riches with our vaunting brought us? So yeah, what has pride profited these people, man? Okay, what has pride done for you? Absolutely nothing. Okay, pride has done nothing for you, man. You know, all pride has done is puff you up. All pride has done is make you a target for Yahweh Shema Shai. Because guess what? The Lord said that he hates pride, man. The Lord said that he hates a proud look. And guess what? Esau is proud. The heathen are proud. 2/3 of our people are proud because they may have possessions in this world. Okay, they got the AMG Benz. You know what I'm saying? They got all kind of things. But what they don't have is a relationship with the Lord. And that's the most important and precious thing, man. Okay? That's what they don't have. And guess what? They're going to be sorry that they didn't have it when all hell breaks loose. They're going to be looking for a vision. They're going to be looking for, you know, something that makes sense, something that is worthwhile. You understand what I'm saying? So look, man, it's all coming down. The big I told you so is coming, and destruction is at the door. All right? Destruction is at the door, man. You know? So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and you know, close out. You know, Lord willing, this was edifying through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Let me see if there's some comments on the board. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so with that, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close out, man. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. All right, peace and blessings. Shalom to the hopefully elect of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Shalom.